And here's the video review for Transformers Dark of the Moon Voyager Optimus Prime. He does have his Mech-Tech gun that attaches back here to his trailer hitch. And some curious solar panels there on the roof. And I don't think these are solar panels. I'm pretty sure these are heat shield panels, but we'll get into that later on, or at least some sort of like carbon fiber armor or something like that. But yeah, he's got his Mech-Tech Weapon, which you can pop off right here, and it goes from a fairly beefy rifle, and then you push this plunger forward, and you see it pops out the end of the gun. The panels on the side extend and split. A couple of missiles flip up, and then these armor/solar panels on the back flip up, just like that. And just like all the other Voyagers, you push this forward, and you twist it to the side, and it will lock it in the extended mode. Voyagers are able to lock their weapons in the extended mode, and it seems like the Deluxes can't, but Prime's obviously still capable of doing it. And on to Prime himself, you'll see he's a little different from his usual design. He's got these bigger tanks on the side, which we'll get to in robot mode. But he rolls and is generally a semi-truck. So yeah, you can see underside, you see his feet are back here. And you see, like, here's the front of his foot, here's the back of his foot, because he's kind of got jet engine boots, which we'll get into in a little bit. And his hands form the front of the truck. So there we go. And to transform him, you just want to pull off these out to the side here. And really, you can kind of you can do bits at a time. If you want to, you can transform the whole back end first and then deal with the front end. You can transfer the whole front end first and then deal with the back end. We're going to go ahead and start with the back end. And to do that, you just lift the roof off here and bring the legs down like that. And then you split the legs, which is the roof, fold these smokestacks down. And then you're going to unplug, or flip the whole foot down first. Rotate this up like that. And then there's a tab here, or post here, that's going to plug in down here in the foot. So you rotate this around and in, and then fold the foot up and line it up until that plugs into the hole. And there you have his foot. And then this piece is just going to collapse down onto the leg and form the back of the leg, like that. See, he's got jet engine feet, as you can see. Which, if you saw the Super Bowl trailer tonight, you'll know he does indeed have a winged jetpack. And sadly, this one doesn't have the wings, but it has most of the rest of it. So, if we flip that down again, angle that down a little bit until that plugs in, and then just slide that right down against the leg. And these kneecaps do flip forward a little bit to form his knees. And then the upper body here. Alrighty, so you flip these panels out to the side, then fold these up. There's no gimmick or missile launcher in these, just the hinges and the struts to fold them up like that. Fold these up right here, and those are going to form his jetpack. His head's right here. You just lift it up, and then plug it so this post goes in the back of there, and that locks that all in place. And as you can see, he does have his truck windows right where they should be in robot mode. You're going to cover them up, but they are right there with some tech detailing on them, right there under his head. And then you just unplug the arms here from the front, slide that piece forward. Split the arms, open them up like this. And again, you can see more of that heat shield detailing right there inside of this front plate. And you flip that up, and then snap the shoulders on. And again, behind the knees, there's also more of that carbon fiber heat tile shielding stuff detailed in there. And then you see the armor ends up here on the back of his legs and here on the side of his arms. And then the arms themselves, you just extend. Basically, you want to bring them down and around. The grill piece actually extends down along his arm, and then this piece folds over it, and also, as you can see, slides down. The wheel flips up against the arm, and then the wrist is on a ball joint, so you can have him like this with the wheel sitting behind the arm, which he's kind of got curling arms. You can tilt it like this, and then tilt the wrist in on that ball joint if you want to have him have normal elbows. It does make his arms look a little wider, but it is your choice. He does have the tires up here, but like I said, if you want, he has fully posable arms depending on how you want to set him up. And again, we'll go ahead and slide this down, slide this up and over, flip up the tire, and then extend the whole arm down and around. We'll set him up again. We'll just set this arm up like this, just so he can rotate it forward. And then, just kind of adjust his backpack, and there's Prime in robot mode. So now you can see he doesn't have the wings. He doesn't have the big wings sticking out like he did in the movie. Maybe they're just folded up in this mode. But he does have his jetpack. Is it corpse of Jetfire? Is it just his trailer? Is it his trailer made from the parts of Jetfire? Who knows? I guess we'll find that out when the movie comes out. But and then he's capable of holding his Mech-Tech weapon just like that. So yeah, he's got the giant jet feet. He does have a side-to-side ankle swivel as well as forward and back. Neat ratchet knees, double ratchet hips, front and back and side to side. He does finally have a waist swivel. I know a lot of people are going to be happy about that. And then rotating shoulders forward and back and side to side. He's got a bicep swivel, hinged elbows. And again, like I said, you can rotate that forearm out, and he's got ball jointed wrists, so you can put those however you wish. His head's just on. Oh, his head. Yeah, his head is on a ball joint. How about that? He can't look up or down very much just because of the way the plastic is around it, but it is on a ball joint, and then you can position these thrusters however you want. So there you have it. There's Voyager Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. I'm looking forward to seeing pictures of the Supreme Prime that supposedly combines with this trailer that they've teased us with. A quick size comparison there he is with the Deluxe Ironhide from Revenge of the Fallen. So he's clearly a Voyager. He's much bigger than most Deluxes, and even here he is with Classics Deluxe Ironhide, or Ironhide Hot Rod. He's about, actually at the tip of his little antenna ears, he's just a teensy bit taller than Classics Voyager Optimus Prime. So just to get an idea of his height. But there he is, Dark of the Moon Voyager Optimus.